Just to give you some perspective, the water wasn't even to that stairway about an hour ago, hour and a half ago, and at that point, even about an hour ago, there were still people standing on the beach, taking pictures.
That's something. Naples, Florida, of course, a very exclusive community down there. You have multi-million-dollar homes. Some people did not leave out of concern for their homes, and hopefully they are thought better of that, and by this point, they are on their way out of town. All right, let's go across the studio and get to Betsy, who's standing by with the latest forecast. Hi, Betsy.
Hey there, we're keeping an eye on this storm. The National Hurricane Center giving us hourly updates now. The storm has slowed down very slightly. Last report, it was northeast at 17. It is now going 15 miles per hour. Anytime you slow down a storm of this size, that means it's starting to get a little bit more erratic. We have noted that the hurricane's eye, the center, has become occluded. We're starting to see that disappear at this point. And the center of the circulation is offset from where the biggest thunderstorms are. That's a big deal. That's a sign that shear is coming into this system, and that should help to slow the roll of this thing. National Weather Service's Doppler radar out of Tampa now clearly seeing the eye, and note how significant the northern eye wall is compared to the eastern eye wall. It is all offset to the north. So that means that we have the highest wind, the highest surge south of Tampa, but the worst of the thunderstorms and the heaviest rain will go right over Tampa and straight up into the Orlando area tonight. Not only that, of course, we have all of this wind that is coming along with it. That northern eye wall is packing winds at 106. That's what's being measured at this particular point. But we know that there are 120 plus mile per hour winds possible with those gusts, especially on that northern eye wall. And as this continues to move northeast, it's going to put that northern eye wall right over Tampa. So that is certainly something that is going to be significant. Some of the ground level observations, we're already seeing a 77 mile per hour wind gust already clocked at Sarasota, 61 mile per hour wind gusts at St. Petersburg Airport, 47 mile per hour winds at Tampa. Notice even inland, we're starting to see those wind speeds picking up. At the same time, the water is coming up. We just showed you Naples, but look at 15-foot waves just outside of the mouth of the Tampa Bay. And the biggest storm surge is expected to be south of Tampa. As a matter of fact, into Fort Myers, we have been watching the tidal gauges there, and the red line is the observed tidal heights, and you can see that line is already starting to go up. So the push of water is already coming on shore. Meanwhile, back here at home, totally different story. We have beautiful conditions, albeit a little chilly, which sets us up interestingly for tomorrow morning. High pressure is in control over much of the Midwest, and that is great news for us. We should actually see a very clear, crisp night tonight, and that same high pressure is what is going to slow down Hurricane Milton and start to turn it more to the east-northeast through the overnight hours. Overnight here, we are anticipating clear skies to continue for us. We'll drop back into the 40s, albeit even the 30s, and those same clear skies time out perfectly with another chance to see the aurora, not only tonight, but tomorrow night. The most important thing on this whole crazy looking map is this little red line right down there that goes into central Ohio. That's called the view line. So anywhere north of that line, we have a chance to see it. You can see the view line also south of us for tomorrow. So we have a chance. So keep an eye out. And of course, the folks on social media are going to be posting as soon as they see those pictures. How low will we go tonight? Clear skies, calming winds, northerly breezes close to the lakeshore. So it does look like we'll be a little warmer along the lake, but look at some of our southern areas into the upper 30s. That means we could have some patchy frost, inland areas and far south. We're going to do that all over again tomorrow night when we have a better chance for that frost to set up, as the temperatures are definitely going to be cooler. We're going to turn things around beautifully for tomorrow, though, in your National Designer on the Hour forecast. Temperatures are going to be cruising into the upper 50s and low 60s across northeast Ohio, but we get to see lots of sunshine once again. Matter of fact, your Union Home Mortgage forecast takes Cleveland's temperature right up to kiss 60 degrees, and we'll make it into the 70s then on Friday. We'll have a little approaching system that will sweep through our area over the weekend, bringing us rain chances Saturday, better chances with breezy conditions on Sunday, and then an unsettled looking forecast through much of next week. So what does that mean? That means enjoy the clear skies, even though it's chilly tonight. Enjoy the aurora, but get ready, because that unsettled, very fallish feel with the rain chances and cool temperatures, it's coming next week.
All right, unsettled, not good. All right. Thanks, Betsy.
Thanks, Beth.